Hello, Tim the Pool Man again. I am here on a pool with a salt system. I'm going to go over a couple little things here briefly on the salt system. This actual system has a couple little issues going on with, and I will make mention of that as I go. But this right here is the salt cell. This is what produces chlorine from the salt inside the pool. As you can see, it is a TurboCell T-Cell 3. That's what kind of cell this is, a T3. You need to know that sometimes if you gotta set the box to what cell you have. This little guy right here, that's the flow sensor. That is letting the board know that there's water going through, so the salt system knows it can generate chlorine. That way, if you got your system off, it won't be trying to produce chlorine while there's no water running through it. This is the box. That's the box. Obviously, you open it up, and as you can see, it's reading 1900, but my reader's reading 2800. So typically, when that happens, it's either a bad cell or a bad board. As you'll notice, sometimes this inspect cell light will come on. If it's blinking, just the inspect cell light, it's manufacturally made to do that every 500 hours. So basically, to get rid of that inspect cell light, you just push and hold the diagnostic button for about 3 to 5 seconds, and it will click off. The reason why this one's not clicking off is because it says check salt, inspect cell. So their salt reading is at 1900. You want it to be between 2800 and 3200 parts per million. And obviously, like I said, it's having a couple issues, so there's nothing we can do about it right now. We're gonna have to put in a work order. My company does work on these things and checks the cells and fixes them or whatnot, and I'll in a different video I'll give their name out. I just got to get permission before I throw their name out there. As you can see, it says 1900. That's the temperature. That's your voltage. When I said the T cell, that comes right here. See how it says T3? That's how you set your cell. So if it's on the wrong one, you click it up in that option where it says T. You click up to superchlorinate, and it switches to each T cell. When you have your cell, just hit diagnostic button, go back, and that's the one you want to read right now. That's your salinity reading. That's how you read it. So back to the inspect cell, the manufacturer puts the inspect cell light on just to remind you need to check your cell, calcium buildup or whatnot. So once you push the diagnostic button in and hold it, and that inspect cell light goes off, then you want to inspect your cell. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Basically, you want to turn your filter system off. Where's his switch at? Turn the pump off. Now the pump's not running. This tool right here are called blue channel locks. You'll want to get a set of these if you have a pool. They will come in use. Okay, so the inspect cell, this is your cell. So basically, you want to loosen up each side and remove the cell so you can take a look at it. So basically, you'll put your channel locks on each side. And sometimes they're a tight squeeze. They put them in the most random spots. Let's see if I can get that one. Okay. So when you loosen them up, you obviously take them off. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Don't over tighten these. You will crack these lock nuts. It's a pain in the butt. So that's easy as that. So this cell does need cleaned. As you can see down inside there, you can see the calcium buildup. If you see those grids without any calcium buildup on it, definitely it's fine. So no big deal. But if you do see the calcium buildup, you definitely want to clean that, and you clean it with muriatic acid mixed with water. That's how you check and inspect your cell. So this guy's cell needs to be cleaned. Other than that, pretty much simple as that on a salt system. That's just the little minor things that you need to know. If the cell's clean, go ahead, put it back on, turn your system back on, you're ready to go. Another edition of Tim the Pool Man. Have a great day. And again, don't let children do this, they could hurt themselves.